It's no secret that the economy is struggling right now. Some people, however, are finding success by taking the road less traveled.
With unemployment rates as high as they are right now, people need to have training and specialized training to get those jobs that are coming up. And that's what we're trying to do in vocational education, is prepare the students so that they can go in with a skill and actually get a career. We do 725 hours of training here to get students ready to go to work. We work on not only the hard skills such as working on the mills and the lathes, but also the programming, mathematical skills, but also the soft skills, interviewing skills, working with management, adapting to the workplace culture. And I think these are the things that are important for our students to get a hold of, to get out there into the manufacturing world.
Traditional education is fantastic, but many people are still finding it difficult to get ahead. A lot of Americans have found that an education aimed at learning a trade puts them in a position to stay relevant and gives them a boost in an ever-changing job market.
Our current educational system does have some problems, and that is they don't prepare people for work. That's number one. In the academic world, we're preparing them to go on to graduate school even. We're not really getting them ready for a career as such for most part. In vocational education, our only goal is to prepare people for a career and to go to work.
One of the reasons that we strongly promote our Technical Education Center network, as you probably heard this morning at our conference, we have many employers who are constantly searching for people with the right skills. People that are interested in pursuing a career like this, they can do a variety of things. Number one, on our website, the HTech website, which is htechnetwork.org, it's very easy to learn about schools in any area of the country that provide this kind of training. The kinds of personality traits that will be successful here are people who like to work with their hands but also like to work with their heads.
Vocational education utilizes different tools and methods to not only help students understand the world around them, but also to help them find their place in it.
Well, compared to a traditional college, what we do is work on the soft skills for the students and getting them to go to work.
The training that we have available and who's training our students are instructors from industry. Our minimum requirement is that you have to have at least 5 years experience. For a person to put themselves in a good position to get a job, they need to be educated, but educated from a skills-based position. And that's what people need to understand. You can go to school and be educated, but how are you going to apply it? Go to a center similar to ours where you can apply the skill sets that you're being taught. That'll get you a job. That'll also get you a career.
For the students who take this route, the benefits are immediate and obvious.
So far, what I've gained is utilizing both knowledge and hands-on training on the lathe and the mill and also CNC. Combining the trigonometry, geometry, and also the technique to take measurements, dimensions, and put them into a machine, and the machine makes the product. It's a great thing to me. It really works.
The experience here, I mean, it's more than enough. You know, they teach you how to run the CNC from scratch. You know, so if you have no knowledge whatsoever, you're gonna leave here competent.
I get calls, emails continually looking for entry-level employees, and for one example, because they know that when students come out of my program, they know that they've had experience.
I started going to NTMA, and my grandfather was my great-grandfather was a machinist, and I don't know, I love working with my hands, and it's all worked out.
The comparison between me and my peers is a really big gap because they're still in school and partying, and I have a full-time job and trying to get a car and a place to live on my own, and I feel like I was bumped up a couple of years.
You're making things, you're being productive.